Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video discussing the design of the OnePlus 3 versus other major smartphones that came out in 2016. So you see here on the table I have the Xperia X Performance, HTC 10, LG G5, OnePlus 3, the Xperia X, the Galaxy S7 Edge, and iPhone SE. So first of all, let me say that the OnePlus 3 is one of my favorite in terms of design. Let's give you a quick look at it. So you see the front is white, but the back is gold. Now just a quick tour. So at the bottom you have USB Type-C, and then speaker and headphone jack. So I think this looks pretty similar to the iPhone. And then on the side, so you got power button right here, and then slot for your SIM card. Nothing going on at the top. Now you do have a screen protector built in, so you can take it off, but if you look closely, you see that there is a screen protector. And then this is fingerprint scanner. So it's not actually a button, but it does give you a little bit of feedback, like it vibrates when you press on it. Then you have this to open up your running apps, and the back button as well. And then you got 8 megapixel camera right here. Now on the back, this is all made of metal. Oh, and actually let me cover this side also. So right here you have a volume rocker. Again, you have the speaker at the bottom. And next to it, now this is pretty unique. This it's like a silencer. So you see priority notifications, silent. There's 3 settings. And then all notifications. So it's very unique to Android. Now the only thing I don't really like about the design is the camera bump right here. So if you place it down on a desk, you notice that it is a little wobbly. Like compared to something like the Xperia, for example, perfectly flat. So yeah, it is a little wobbly, but not a big deal. And then you got 60 megapixel rear facing camera with OIS. Now you do have this one logo right here, OnePlus logo, and it is like etched in. Very nice material. Again, this is all metal. A little bit of an etching right here as well. So yeah guys, again, all in all, I really like the design. Now let's have a look versus some of these phones. Now the LG G5, this is my least favorite looking phone of 2016. Another thing you notice is that the OnePlus 3 is very thin. So here's a look at that. Now the thing I don't like about the LG G5 is the material on it. So it is supposed to be aluminum metal underneath here, but you do have a coating of plastic. And it just doesn't feel good. I also don't like the style of it, the design. Really doesn't have much personality to it. I mean, compare that to now the OnePlus 3. It doesn't have that much of a design either compared to some of the other phones, but still you can tell pretty big difference. It does at least have some design to it. And the LG G5 has a 5.3 inch screen versus 5.5 on the OnePlus 3. Alright, now moving on to some other ones. So I do like the design of the HTC 10. Definitely one of my favorites. And I think it's somewhat similar. So you can tell the OnePlus 3 is a little thinner. The screen on this is 5.2 inches. Let me power this on real quick. Now the back, you see some resemblance there. Both have the lines here at the bottom. Both are made of metal. Both have the logos right here. Actually, very similar in design. Alright, here's HTC with the screen on. Again, 5.2. Both of these have USB Type-C at the bottom. And let me just play the sound sample on here. So honestly, it's not great quality, but I think it's somewhat loud. Alright, let's look at some other ones. So the X Performance, again, this is one of my favorite designs. All metal build. Until the OnePlus 3 is a little bit thinner. Only a 5.0 inch screen. Until the bezels are really thin on the OnePlus 3. Definitely thinner than the X Performance. Fingerprint scanner here on the side instead of at the bottom. And then I think I do like the X Performance on the back. So you got that brushed aluminum look. And again, it is very flat. But one of the nice things about this is it's very comfortable to hold. You just got a little bit of a curve here. So it fits really nicely in the hand. Alright. And then, so we got the X. This is pretty much the same. Now it does have plastic on the sides rather than metal, but the back is metal. See, both are in gold. Alright, and just round this off. So the iPhone SE, this is actually based on the iPhone 5S design. Really not a fan of it. Only 4-inch screen. But again, the bottom does look pretty similar. Until the OnePlus 3 is actually thinner. And again, a metal aluminum build. Alright, and last one. Going to take a look at the S7 Edge. Now this one also has a 5.5 inch screen. So these are the only two of the bunch with 5.5 inches. Bottom is very similar. Stack them on top of each other. And unlike most of the other ones, this is made of glass at the back, not aluminum. So yeah guys, I've been hearing some people think that the design is a little bit boring on the OnePlus 3. Personally, I don't feel that's the case. So it is a simplistic design, but I think it's very efficient, very effective for what it's trying to do. Again, comfortable to hold. Very nice curves on it. Great material. Again, metal. So all in all guys, this is a $400 phone. One of the better designed phones I own. And yeah, very happy with the phone so far. I have a lot more videos planned for this, a lot of comparisons versus all the phones you see here. So yeah guys, thanks again for watching, and let me know in the comment section what video you want to see next.